What is a photographer's favorite horror movie? The Silence of the Lambs. Welcome to the stream, my friends. Happy Wednesday! And welcome back to Disaster Report on the PlayStation 2, a game I've been enjoying quite a bit. It's not perfect, but it's been a lot of fun for the most part. And we are up to night 3. So I guess we'll just see how far we get tonight. I don't know where my controller is. I think it's slightly out of my reach. But welcome in, my friends. We've got Mile Hyrule first in chat tonight. We've got Lucent Jelly. We've got Pokemon's welcome in. Thank you for being here, my friends. We've also got a handful of lurkers. Welcome to you, too. This is a first playthrough, if I didn't say. I'm trying to do this as blind as possible. So if there's anything that you know about the game that I do not, please make sure it stays that way. I got a new recliner, Pokemon says. It rocks, literally. And it's like 30 pounds lighter because it doesn't have a motor in it. Right on. Jelly and I have gone through quite the series of recliners. The one we have now is really, really excellent, though, and it's lasted us a while. Usually, so the thing is, we always buy all of our furniture secondhand, and usually it seems pretty alright when we get it, but then it tends not to last as long as we expect. We've had a lot of trouble with recliners just wearing out very quickly after we pick them up, but the one we have now is really nice. It doesn't have a handle. There's no... It just works by, like, you just lean back in it, and it automatically reclines, and when you sit forward, you can push it up real easily. But there's no way to operate it, like, with your hands. I wish I knew what brand it was. But again, it was just it probably says somewhere on it if I turned it upside down and inspected it thoroughly. But it was just another... We found it at a thrift shop a couple years ago, and it's treated us really well. Lazy Boy makes the best recliners. Their upholstery might not make it longer than 5 years, but the mechanism is a lifetime guarantee. The one that we have, like, the only thing about it that I can, like, really say to describe is it kind of looks like it belongs in a coffee shop. It's got this, like, asymmetrical squares, like, pattern on it that, like, it kind of looks like... It kind of looks like stonework, like, laid in cement. It's very... Asymmetrical isn't the right word, but it's got like this weird uneven pattern. I only made one new say? Oh, no. No. Okay. So... I remember what happened last time. Hey, sorry, Gamma, welcome in. When I win the lottery, I'll bless you with 2 of the ultimate recliners. They've got one called the Big Bear. Very generous offer, Pokemons. I'll be wishing you luck with those tickets. Yeah, so we finally showed up at work. Is is what happened, and our boss still has a job for us to do, even though it's the middle of the apocalypse. Hey, Mile Hyrule says, no one here can win the lottery before I do. I need to get that Firekeeper soul so Frownman and I can eat it. You know, um, someone left a comment on my Dark Souls playthrough. I just saw it right as the stream was going live. It's from a couple days ago. Let me see here. Almost every stream we've ever done is archived on YouTube. I think there's like 3 of them that are missing. It's because of my technical blunders. But someone wrote, "This is the craziest way I've ever seen of defeating Ornstein and Smo. Same with the gargoyles. I'm just watching all this series. An incredible and patient approach. GG's." So my amazingly bogus Dark Souls 1 strategy is still receiving fresh commentary. uh, I was I haven't had an opportunity yet to write back to that person, but I was very pleased with that comment. Sorry if the mic is. I think the mic is picking up my tea slurping noises. It's probably not very pleasant. I've got green tea again tonight. That is as is my usual pattern now. So, I think we're supposed to go the next building over and steal some paperwork or something, is what our boss told us to do. The cowboy hat is a new acquisition, so we'll see how that changes our playthrough. I'm sure it's going to have dramatic and lasting effects. It's so dark in here. Why is everywhere so dark? Oh, I found some more paperwork. Okay, we'll read that in a moment. I think I have some other... Oh my goodness, there's so much in here. I think I have some other documents that we found that I haven't read yet, too. Daruma compass? I don't know what a Daruma is. How come this compass doesn't turn when I face different directions? Huh. The compass doesn't show what direction our character is facing, it shows what direction the camera is facing. I've only just noticed that. Nope, stop interacting with the same thing 1,000 times, please. Oh, I'm gonna have so much to read. It was an awesome way to beat them, Mahiro says. Dark Souls brings in the viewers. I get a lot of views and comments on Tenchu Z, which also happens to be a FromSoft game. Alright, so I'm going to have to discard something. I'm going to look at my inventory. This is the first time I've had to. My goodness, there's so many new documents to read. This is a picture of Kelly's younger brother, Jason. He's still wearing the same clothes. Town Crier newspaper employee ID card. We'll read these in order. New scraps regarding Stiver Island obtained from the Town Crier newspaper building. September 11th, 1985. Early edition. The Prime Minister told the press that in order to prevent overpopulation in the capital and activate local economy, they'd relocate capital functions. January of next year, the land minister stated at a cabinet meeting that capital tasks should split rather than be concentrated in one area. From the defense and economic perspectives, this will cause a fierce political battle. Same thing. January, 2 years later. The relocation of the capital was passed during the 10th House session. It was voted that functions will be split into 3 or 4 locations, yet to be determined. October next year, the Capital Relocation Committee has selected the third capital to be Stiver Island. Reportedly, land will be constructed around the island. It was also announced that Christoph Construction's honeycomb Kyson method will be used for reclamation. Vocabulary: honeycomb Kyson method. Is to form the island's foundation in the shape of a honeycomb. The hollow structure comprising of hexagonal frames, needing less material, is extremely sturdy. Why am I having such a hard time reading? I feel like I'm barely literate right now. A few years later, Ronald Stiver, 49, died when he fell to his death during construction of the bridge between the mainland and Stiver Island. He was working at high elevations, believed he fell due to strong winds. Safety ropes are required for working in such high places, but the ropes brackets he used appeared to have been tampered with. 3 years later, a landslide occurred in San Johnson during a soil excavation for Stiver Island. 3 houses were buried beneath the landslide. A mother, age 40, and 2 kids, 12 and 10, were killed. The area was weak due to rain, but the safety control project manager is being questioned by the authorities. Document 4 for lawsuit info. What's this? 4 years later? Armed anti-Stiver Island activists occupied the planned airport site. The suspects took hostages a minister and his 4 secretaries, demanding that construction be stopped. After negotiations failed, the planted dynamite at the site was detonated. 3 days later, a special team infiltrated and arrested 7 suspects. The hostages were found dead and mangled, making identification of the bodies almost impossible. Suspects are currently awaiting trial. Hey, Chozo, welcome in. Good to have you with us. So much dialogue right now. Oh, we've gone back in time. This is the earliest document we've seen yet. FK Industries Limited was found guilty of dumping waste that's believed to have contaminated the Kaiser River, causing the bedrock to crack. Citizens sued FK Industries claiming that this crack caused quakes. Investigation revealed that several hundred tons of human waste has been dumped into the river for the past 10 years. Certain components of waste were found in the Kaiser River. It was never proven that the water was responsible for the quakes, and the case was dismissed. 15 years later, a landslide occurred in San Johnson, California. What? Causing death and injuries. A construction operator was sued for the deaths caused by the negligence. The operator was excavating soil by government contract, and the soil was to be used for the Stiver Island project. The government seemed to have rushed the operations, and some believe that the government should take responsibility. Investigations indicated it was a natural disaster. The government and operator were never questioned. The case had very little evidence and was dismissed. Oh my goodness. More documents. Wine aficionado David Silveira filed a lawsuit against the government, stating that damage to his wine cellar is the responsibility of the government. Mr. Silveira had dozens of expensive wines in an underground cellar, which were all destroyed by the earthquake last year. It is assumed that Mr. Silveira wanted to sue the government out of misplaced anger. The case was dismissed. Oh my goodness. I don't care about a single thing that we just read. Well, this battery looks like it's basically dead. Why don't I throw that away? The magnifier, I've found nothing useful for yet. The juice mix I also haven't been able to use. Alright, let me catch up here now. Now I'm finally done reading all that. I can actually read the chat here. You know what I would give for a FromSoft Classics collection from Kingsfield all the way to Shadow Assault Tenchu, Pokemon says. You guys would cry playing Kingsfield games. They're so jank and outdated that even Frownie would struggle, Chozo says. I watched them on YouTube. Seemed like really janky, challenging fun. The awesome lore of this game, Mile High Roll says. Yeah, I'm having fun with the game, but I cannot be bothered with the lore. I don't know how to throw an item away. Oh, here we go. Discard. I don't need a virtually dead battery. Now, is that enough room to carry the flashlight? Probably not, right? What if I just go straight to equipping it? That won't work either. Well, that's a shame. Alright, I'll take the flare instead. Gotta go fill my water back up. I ought to get rid of that water bottle. If I could set stuff down to where I could pick it back up again later if I wanted, like, that would be nice. Instead of, like, when I put something down, it vanishes from existence. I don't know if I'll be able to come back over here or not. Oh, I better... I don't think I'm done reading yet. I better talk to Kelly. He really asked a lot of us. We'll do what we can, I guess. Oh. Okay, she had a lot to say. I think I tried interacting with all this stuff already. There's a candle here. I wonder how long I could hold my hand over it. I better stop staring or I might look weird. What's weird is you have the same thought every time you walk by this poster again. Albert Sims from the Land Development Department. What's weird is that he has the exact same thought every time he walks past a candle. That's what makes him look weird. We've been playing for half an hour and I've done absolutely nothing. Okay, so I don't actually know what building I'm supposed to go to. Because I don't know what the orientation is. Like, I don't know where I am compared to where I was when I was talking to that guy in there. Okay. So we do have a map, though, so I shouldn't be so worried. Let's... Let's eliminate all of our possibilities first, though. Oh, wrong button. Hey!
We meet again. Here, take this.
Don't have any room in my inventory. Thanks for taking it, even though your backpack is full. Hey, Craig, welcome in. I'll leave it here.
I'll see you again.
Emerald ring. We meet again. This game's commentary, 10 out of 10, Pokemon says. Oh, did I say hello, Greg? Welcome to the stream, my friend. Welcome in, Molten. Hope you're doing well tonight. Thank you for joining us. Nice shoe sounds. I mean, I'm down to just follow however long this takes. Yeah, 2,000 years later, Pokemon says. Our compass looks a little bit like a Russian nesting doll. What? There's nothing to do down this way. No, my ambitions thwarted by an invisible barrier. Come back. I can't go where you are going. Rip. I followed a guy near Solitude all the way to Windhelm to make sure he was joining the Stormcloaks. He went through the Windhelm gates. It's at the end of the story. did did he bamboozle you after going there? Some suspenseful ambiance. I tried this on the PC SX2 like 15 years ago. Wasn't working too good. It I mean, this game doesn't run very well. I've got the like the original like Model 1 PlayStation 2. It doesn't run very well on the original hardware. It it's plagued by constant slowdown. Which it's fairly atypical for me to complain about, I feel like. Like I'm usually like slowdown is one of those things that's kind of like neither here nor there for me, but it's so incredibly prevalent in this game that I'm even constantly commenting on it. PlayStation 2 got rid of the blast processing. It took forever. Keeping him alive was another story entirely. So I haven't I haven't the thrust of that story kind of went over my head because I haven't really... I haven't really played Skyrim. I mean, I did, but... I spent a couple hundred hours in Skyrim, but I didn't do anything except look for, like, caves and fortresses to raid. I did, I did basically 2% of the story, and that was it. So, while I did spend a good amount of time in the game, I've forgotten everything I ever half knew. I feel like cart and compass. I get a new compass every 4 footsteps in this game, too. They're just everywhere. You got as far as the character selection. I mean, I had fun with it. I had fun exploring the world of that game. I just with a game that's like that open, like it's very easy for me to just get distracted and never do anything important because I mean, as you've well seen, I just don't really care about the story of the games I play usually. Uh, I care more about looking around and doing my own nonsense. Ah, that might be something useful to have. If only I had any inventory space left. Map obtained from the Christoph Construction Building. Oh, that's the building I'm trying to get to. The company responsible for the island's construction. Yep. Oh. There's a little bit of space. I can get in if the shutter can be raised a little bit more. I'm gonna have to throw something away. Well, that's annoying. Alright, fine. What do I have that I don't need? Yeah, why don't I throw this sun visor away? How long have I had this? I don't need that taking up space in my inventory. Not when I got the cowboy hat. Why would I need to carry a style downgrade everywhere I go? Groovy. And now, you know what? With that there... Oh, but I might have to take it when I'm on the other side. Well, you know what? While that's in place, I can go back and get that flashlight. I don't have the visor taking up room in my inventory. This is tedious, but surely I won't regret it. Honestly, that's what Skyrim's all about. Ignoring the quest and just run around, fight stuff, loot treasure, sell it, go back and do it again. Yeah. Yep, it was just fun just crawling through endless caves, hoarding treasure until I became the richest man in the universe.
Phew.
I really should probably just throw this small water bottle away. I've only come close to running out of water once, and it was such a long time ago. Sorry, the game is so dark. it's it's actually a lot brighter on the CRT at the moment, but I can't. I don't think I can do anything to brighten it in the capture. It just washes it out more. Broken glass and what, a flower pot? Or a watering can is what I thought that was. I don't think that's what that is. I don't know what this is. No earthly idea. Oh, it's a light. Right? Yeah, there's like studio lights on the ceiling. Some of them have fallen off. That's what it is. Beginning of Stiver Island Construction 3. The construction was supervised by us, the developers of the HC method, and was supported by the LDD. The number of people involved totaled 1,700, including 200 from our company, showing the scale of this construction project. The construction utilizes our latest HC technology. Stiver Island and vicinity was developed to be a foundation for a city of 200 square miles with 400,000 residents. In 91, construction of the third Special Administrative Section commenced. Based on the relocation plans for capital functions, construction of Stiver Island began. And finally, the person in charge of construction was the inventor of this new method, Mr. Terry Stiver, the company's technical director. This is a model of the airport island. I remember when I first arrived there. I wonder what happened to airport. there's so much like backstory to the events of this game, and it's like I get it. The city's on an artificially construction island and someone did a bad job, so it's falling apart. It's not really that complicated of a story that the details of it need to be teased out in 40,000 different documents across the game. Uh, the name HC derived from the hexagonal frames, which resemble the cells of a beehive. Hexagonal frames are underwater. The third special administrative section was constructed utilizing the HC method we developed. Now, every panel on this is basically saying the same thing. The beehive structure is low in cost, lightweight, and durable. It also requires minimal fabrication time. It's our proprietary construction method. It's cool that you're using the CRT in PlayStation 2. What size is it? It's I think it's like 24 inches. It's pretty big. Like, I mean, it's not gigantic, but I haven't actually measured the screen. It weighs a ton, and it actually was in the. It actually came with the house when we moved in. It was in the. It was in the living room upstairs when we moved in, and then I brought it. I brought it down to the basement all on my own, and it was a nightmare to get it down the stairs. It's so heavy. I'm pretty lucky. I got into like retro game collecting really early on when basically everyone just thought that old games were complete trash and you could get them pretty easily and pretty cheap. Um, so I have a lot of physical hardware and I tend to try and use it um, as much as humanly possible. I don't have anything against emulation necessarily, but I've never really been very good with computers, and I haven't experimented with emulation very much, and not for a long time. Um, but when I did, I could never really find a setup that I was really happy with that like felt real natural. I'm very attached to the feel of the original controllers and the way that the games look and play on the old box TV. So I tend to prioritize using those things as much as I can. And also, you know, if I'm gonna have all this stuff, like what's the point of having all of this collection if I don't ever use it for anything, right? It'd be awfully wasteful. Order of occurrences. 88, 10th house session resolved splitting the capital. 89, man-made island construction announced. The third capital be on Stiver Island. The HC method will be implemented. 91, construction started. 94, the bridge completed. 2000, airport construction started. 1, man-made island completed. Capital infrastructure, or capital functions transferred. I don't know where I got the word infrastructure. Third special administration section. 2, airport island completed. Innerland bridge completed. Andrews Railroad started. Okay, have I read everything down here? I'm I'm eternally conflicted, right? Because I very much don't want to miss a single piece of in-game like text. This panel depicts many people. People's faces are filled with a sense of happiness and satisfaction. There's writing under the panel. Stiver Island Completion Memorial. Thanks to those involved in this project, as well as to those who provide support. Completed September 01. Terry Stiver, Albert Sims. I very much don't want to miss a single piece of in-game text if I can avoid it, and also, I don't care about a single piece of information the in-game text provides. I have two overwhelming, conflicting desires. One, that I not miss everything, and two, that it just all go away so I can stop reading it and move on. That's the way it always is. Flat tube CRTs, they're that size, are hefty. Does it have the flat front? Oh no, it's not. It doesn't have a flat screen. It's got the curved screen. I had one like that before. I had a big box that was like it was like one of the really early HD like an HD CRT. It was incredibly heavy. It was massive. But that was I had that in 2008, I think, 2009, somewhere around there. It didn't work very well, unfortunately. The something was wrong with the picture quality of it. I don't remember exactly. Like I don't remember what the issue was, but I remember it had one. Yeah, the timing of the original stuff makes it feel better for sure. The delay doesn't feel good. Yeah. Ah, here we are. It looks like it works. There's light. What is this room? Oh yeah, why is there electricity in here? Everywhere else is dead. This is probably where the secretary sits. There's no one here now. Some of the fancy HD CRTs had delay issues because of the filter. Oh, yeah. I don't remember. Having delay issues with it, but like the screen, I don't remember if the picture was warped or if it was just the colors weren't right or something. There was something wrong with it, so I didn't bother to try and keep. I ended up getting rid of it when I moved at one point. All the books have exquisite bindings. They look difficult to read. What did this say? I wonder if this is valuable. There's a safe. There's no way to turn the dial if I don't know the number. What? That's not how locks work. Free key, family photo. What? I've never climbed under a piece of furniture like that before. That's how locks work when you're lazy. Fair enough. It's a happy family photo. A husband, wife, and 3 children are shown here. The kids, 1 boy and 2 girls, all appear to be elementary school age. This girl looks familiar. It's Karen. It's definitely Karen. The date on the picture is February 1995. Alright, and I got a key to something. I have to come back over here. The design on this carpet looks really familiar. I think I've been in a room with this carpet before. In real life. Did you get a key for coming in? Hey, Buddha Fingers, welcome in. I did, actually. I did. It appears locked. Well, not for long. The key to the Christoph Construction Administration Department. What? That's so annoying. I can see the editing department of Town Crier News. The editor-in-chief is probably still writing an article. They put a locked door, they give me the key to unlock the lock, and then it just doesn't open anyway. That is so annoying. Alright, this one better work. Just don't put a door there. It's so dark. It's so dark. Emergency evacuation procedures are written here. All this, oh, and the game is slowing down too. All this darkness is difficult to render. It's really stressing the hardware. Admin department. Extension number. Take that. Don't you just love all these big boxy computers? It's so nostalgic. Looks like my middle school computer lab. Yeah, so that's what I compared this game to a lot. As we've been playing it, it reminds me of like Resident Evil or Silent Hill, but yeah, there's no combat. It's like one of those games with no enemies. Which on the one hand is a little dull, but on the other hand is I don't know, it's kind of chill. I don't dislike it. Oh, I need a different key. Alright, what did I find here? A list of extension numbers for people in the administration department. Use it to find who sits where. I can't look at it without... What do... But... Why do I care who sits where? Palmer, Rosier, Love, Norris, Martin, Castro, Doyle, Frank, Fortner, Fender, Evans, Quall, Brazil, Taylor. I can't really read the ones under. Johnson is at the top. What does it matter who sits where? Huh. Whoever sits here doesn't even have a computer. I'm sure they got a lot of work done. Well, I don't see anything else with which I could interact. I can see the nighttime city. There's no sign of people. All I can hear is the wind. The sky is red. There's probably a fire somewhere. I can see a building that looks like a dome stadium and a tower.
Phew. Hmm? Hmm?
This room makes ordinary decorative plants look expensive. It's very odd that it lets me, like, hide under the desk.
Hmm?
Okay, there's nothing over there. I feel like I feel like I'm definitely missing something in there. So I'll probably be running back over here in just a moment, but I'm gonna try talking to the people over here anyway. What's this? I told you to go and get the man-made island construction report. Okay, so I'm not.
Hmm?
Done over there. What's this? A seating chart? Alright, so I guess I really do care about who was sitting where in that computer lab.
Phew.
Save early, save often. I don't know what the different difficulty levels, like I don't know what the difference between easy and hard mode are. What is this? Another bogus art installation. If the only difference is how quickly your water meter depletes, then definitely play the game on easy. Hard mode's not worth it. Alright, well, I mean, this was... Alright, so this was Johnson's desk. Oh, wait a moment. That leads up to the roof. Hey, Sark. Good to see you. How's it going? Very slowly at the moment. I've run into a wall constructed out of my own ignorance. Sounds like disaster report to me. I I don't hate this game. Maybe I should, but for the most part, I've found it to be a fairly enjoyable experience. I was just complaining about my hydration level. Um, running down at an unacceptable rate. I kind of reached a point, though, where there are books on the desk. Which book will you read? Oh, here we go. Health book, dictionary, novel, documentary. Let's read the dictionary. Lexicon 6. It's a heavy book. What? Health book. You picked the health book. Sun's Crime. What? There's a picture of the red sun on the cover. It seems like you can get a sunburn just by looking at it. Dude must be half fish or something. You picked up the novel. More's the Pity. I've come across that title in this game before. There's a drawing of a wilted morning glory. With its head bowed, the side view gives it a pitiful look. Huh? There's a small piece of paper and voice data in between the pages. Voice data? Frank's memo. Voice data. It seems like it can be played in a voice recorder. I wonder what this data is. Let's listen to it.
Excellent. You did it. Good work, Terry.
It can start whenever we want it to.
When will it be then?
I'm thinking June 21st.
June 21st. I see. Okay. June 21st it is. Now, finally.
Yeah. Let's put an end to this.
Terry. June 21st, I arrived on this island. That was the same day as the earthquake happened. Oh my goodness. You picked up the documentary Disaster Reporter. It's an accurate record of the city's development. I can't read this any longer. Oh, yeah. I don't want to read anything. Hang on. What was the slip of paper? Does that have the combination that I need? Frank's memo. Looks like some sort of memo. Hey, 8762. What do the numbers mean? So whose desk was this? How was I supposed to know that that was the desk I was looking for? Frank. That was Frank's desk. I don't remember if we met a Frank. I've slept since the last time we played this, so you know, a lot of the information that was written on the whiteboard that is my brain has been smudged off. I don't like that. I don't like that things in the world of this game don't exist until you're told about them. So, like, for example, the combination on this safe, it doesn't let us try to brute force guess the combination. And really early on, there's a key in a potted plant. But if you interact with the plant, you can't find the key until the game tells you there's a key hidden in it. And I really dislike things like that. Eight, 7, 6, 2. And like here, like why does it even make me put in the combination? It wouldn't let me interact with the safe until I was told the combination, and then it still makes me manually put it in. Workers report. Alright, there we go. Oh, someone's coming! I need to hide. This is why it lets me. Oh, I thought he was going to try and hide inside the safe. This is why it lets me hide under here.
Mm-hmm. We're busy here. Yes. Yes, we're doing our job. Maybe more people should have died, huh? Well, we can't expect much more. Most of the survivors evacuated already. Ah, Terry. He's still alive. I won't let him die that easily. Then killing his family would mean very little. I'm his best friend. Everything will go smoothly. It should be done by tomorrow. I understand.
Wow, I heard something terrible. Maybe now's not the time to talk out loud to yourself. Games like this exist just to infuriate you, Craig says. Sometimes it feels that way. I'd be pretty impressed if he could stuff himself in the safe. And that drives me nuts, Sark says. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's that whole thing about, like, just the game world seeming so much more artificial than it needs to. I recorded it on the voice recorder. It's me, yes. How are things going? Looks like he's calling someone else. I don't think he'll be leaving anytime soon. I love his pink cell phone. I need to sneak out somehow.
Uh-huh.
Oh, this might be fun.
I see. Uh-huh. Understood. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Got it.
Alright, I hope he doesn't have any peripheral vision.
Uh-huh. I understand. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Let's go.
Don't move.
Uh-oh.
A newspaper reporter. You guys, you just don't give up, do you?
What do you want to do? Kill him?
No. We don't have the time to mess with him. Leave him here.
Are you sure?
He'll sink with the building.
Understood.
Let's go.
Convenient. I think bullets are just really expensive in this world. I mean, why haven't we been playing the whole game in this movement pattern? I want a ROM hack. I want a mod that just makes this your default movement. Uh... Oh my. Alright, what is this pipe sharp enough that I can... The pipe is damaged. The edge is sharp as a knife. Yeah, let's go for it. Yeah, even at running speed. Call it a disaster report inchworm edition. You cut yourself on the tip of the pipe. I think I'll be alright. Alright, well, that whole sequence there was, ridiculous. I actually do really appreciate that we went through that stealth section only to be kind of jump scared by the guy in the hallway capturing us. Like that. I did find that legitimately amusing. I'm not sure if I could have handled that situation any differently. I kind of think that was mandatory to be captured. I don't know if I could have hidden in the second area and waited.
Whew.
This game does have like choices you can make for like branching paths, but so this is my first pass through. I don't really know. I don't really know the extent to like how the branching path system works. If it's only through like the sort of like binary like decisions that we're given through like prompts, or if there's they can be unlocked through other behaviors. I feel like a lot of games do that stealth section only to be caught right after anyway. Yeah, and I mean that's I think that's fair. I just really wasn't expecting it. A report requested by the editor-in-chief. There seems to be data contradicting the public reports. This is a map for the Stiver Island water system. Thin blue lines indicate the water pipes, and thick ones are reservoirs. Water pipes. Was Greg taking pictures of these? Question mark. Uh-oh. I don't think our boss is going to make it. Exclamation point question mark. It should have said interrobang. That's what that is. Uh-oh. I can't look up high enough to see the building. Oh my goodness, the slowdown.
Phew.
I don't know if the mic is picking it up, but our dog is making a lot of noise upstairs for some reason. I don't know what's got him excitable at the moment.
Hey! Are you guys okay?
This way! Hurry!
What? Why me go that way? Why not
Hurry!
you come this
The
way?
Chief! He's hurt!
Mr. Hardy. Ah, you're back. Did you get the report? Yeah, but are you okay? It's my leg. I don't think I can walk. Let's get out of here. Lend me a hand. I have to stay alive and write this article before I die. Okay.
That's all I'm supposed to do is just crawl through the non-obstacles to the exit. Did I do that right? I guess so. Now we're carrying him. Now it's the next morning. Rescue operations are being performed at Windrunner Park, right? Let's hurry. This is the final boss of the game. Just walk slowly to the park with this guy on my back.
Over here.
There are trees stuck in the water flow. It looks like they can be used to cross. Will you cross? Not yet. Hey, Manager, welcome in. Evening, Frownie. Hope you're doing good. I'm doing all right. I hope you are well as well.
Phew.
I ended up real busy this weekend, so I didn't get to. I've been in this. This really good pattern of working on meal prep. I've been grilling all of my proteins for the week ahead of time on the weekend, and then just reheating my dinners all week long. Which means the quality of the meals I have each night kind of degrades as the week progresses, but the convenience is unmatched. But this past weekend I was real busy. I didn't get to grill anything in advance, so now I have to cook everything every night. It's so much more tedious. On the plus side, I've been making a lot of bacon and eggs for dinner, which is like one of my favorite things to eat, so it's eating up a lot more of my time, but which, I mean, not that bacon and eggs takes that long to cook, but it takes a lot longer than just, popping something in the microwave and some frozen vegetables in a pot for 10 minutes. Oops. Sorry. The whole reason I went over there was to save, and then I didn't even do that. I lost my train of thought. Now I gotta do it again. Ovens are my favorite way of cooking. Just throw it in the oven, wait half an hour. And I like to do like chicken and vegetables in the oven like that. But like, it comes out pretty good. But the flavor of the grill for me is number one. Crock pot's number one, Kasarigama says. I don't use my crock pot nearly enough. These games are always interesting, Mandrew says. I've been having a good time with this one. I definitely don't think it's perfect, right? Because it's like a Resident Evil or a Silent Hill game with no combat, which is on the surface kind of fine, but it's really restrictive. Like this is a game. This game would be much better if there were more items to interact with and it was more open, so that because really this game is extremely linear. There's really only like one right thing to do at every moment. And if you had like more options for doing things different ways or for doing different things at the same time that were sort of mutually exclusive, it would make for a much more interesting experience overall. Fill that with crock pots or Instapot. So Manager agrees with the crock pots. Hey Derek, welcome in. I mean, it seems like we're in sort of a peaceful park. I like this area. I feel like this tree's gonna fall over, though. Cook the chicken 90%, throw some kind of barbecue sauce on it at the end. It's easy and good, but grilling is cool. What's wrong? Tired already? What do you want to do? Rest a little? I'm tired also. What do you want to say? I'm tired. I'm okay. Lose weight. Chief, could you lose some weight? Ah, yeah. But the women still love me. Let's rest for a sec. Put me down on the bench over there. What do you ask about? Alright.
Was there anybody at Christoph Construction?
Yes, there was. I think the main guy's name was Albert.
Albert?
I think it's the guy on the public office poster.
Then it's Albert from the Land Development Department.
He was contacting someone.
You play Albert's voice data.
Listen, don't tell anyone about this. You too.
Wait a minute. I don't want anything to do with this.
Even to Greg?
Of course. He's our competitor. This is big. We need to get off this island.
Hey, Cursed Blessing, welcome in. Thank you for joining us tonight. Hope you are well.
He's always been reckless, requesting jobs in dangerous locations. This is only my speculation, but he lost his family in an accident when he was young. Everyone but him died. He seems to think that he was somehow left behind, all alone. His attitude towards reporting is great, but he seems to be in a rush to die. Maybe I worry about him too much.
That camera panning with the extremely low frame rate makes me think of that portion of Ocarina of Time where Zelda is explaining like the whole backstory of the game to Link. It seemed very familiar, very reminiscent of that. I don't think that tree's gonna make it. We stan a game that's too ambitious for the console it's on, Curse Blessing says. I mean, I don't have a lot of room to talk because, you know, like, my favorite game is Super Ghouls and Ghosts, and that game is Slow Down City. The sound effect for walking on the grass sounds like it should be the sound effect for like pages turning. It's like the noise that like a document makes when you like flip pages in a video game. This is another water fountain? I mean, I'm happy to have the water, but it's just like they're so close together. It's a trash can. Maybe there's a bottle inside. Check inside? Forget it.
Whoa!
Uh-oh.
Whoa!
That was close. We can't go any further. Put me down on the bench over there. Can you go look for another way through? Leave the chief to me. I won't be any trouble. I'm okay. I'll watch him. Go ahead. Be careful. Good luck, Keith.
Here is a new update on the Stiver Island earthquake. Rescue operations are being performed with 3 boats, the Poseidon, Triton, and Zeus. These boats will be heavily loaded and have medical staff for... oh wait, I'm just getting word. We'll be taking you live to our eye in the sky above Capital City.
Thanks. We're reporting live from above Capital City. 2 boats, the Poseidon and Triton, have nearly completed loading passengers and look to be departing shortly. The remaining boat, Zeus, is still conducting operations at Windrunner Park. There seems to be many submerged buildings near Windrunner Park. This is preventing the boat from coming alongside the pier. From your friendly eye in the sky, it seems like there is no confusion and operations are being performed smoothly. Zeus will probably finish its rescue operation by noon. According to government reports, this rescue operation will nearly complete the evacuation of the city. After this, helicopters will be used to perform searches. This was a live report from above Capital City.
What's that sound? A helicopter. Okay, get to an open area and send a signal. Go near the memorial tree. It's open ground there. You'll stand out. Hurry. The memorial tree? Where's the memorial tree? I don't think I'm gonna make it in time. Oh yeah, the game's what? Oh, there's a sunken bridge here. I can swim. wooden compass. Is this the memorial tree? I mean, it's on a thing. Yep. Windrunner Park Memorial Tree. Approximately 300 years. But hang on. The whole point was that this island is like artificially constructed. They import a 300-year-old tree. Like they found a 300-year-old tree and dug it up, roots and all, to to relocate it to this island. Oh, I think I was too slow. Rip the rescue mission. We've just got a silly hat and a silly compass. There's no way we can lose now. Ooh. New bottles. Some bandages. All right. Evening board jams, welcome in. I mean, this kind of seems like an earlier situation where we had the opportunity to be rescued and I declined it, where, well, on the one hand, it seems like this is a bad thing that just happened. On the other hand, it lets us continue playing for longer, and I think that's really...
Come on, get in! Are you alone?
There's more, or I'm alone. So the thing is, I was just saying it's good that the helicopter missed us, because then we'll get to see more of the game. But now we've come over here, we've been given this choice, and I just cannot, explain to you how tempting it is to just choose I'm alone. So I'm going to. Oh, it gives us an "Are you sure?" prompt. Did you see anyone else? Nope. Oh. Oh, that's beautiful. Well, yeah, GG's, I guess. We beat the game. Let's go. Admittedly, I also wasn't afraid to pick that because we just saved a moment ago, so it was pretty consequenceless. Thank you for the GGs. I love it. Thank you for the 3 stream watch streak port jams. So we've come across a couple places where there's a decision like that and the game seems to branch. And I have, for the most part, I've created new save files when that happens, so that we have the freedom to explore the other option. We haven't ever done that yet, but ending 6, escape the island on a rescue boat. Unfortunately, Kelly and William are missing. I feel terrible, but at the same time, I'm happy to have made it off in one piece. 11 game overs, 23 falls, distance traveled, water consumed, compass. There are 20 more compasses that I didn't find. I'm actually shocked that we only came across 15. It seemed like I was changing out my compass constantly. Yeah, well, next playthrough. All right. So here's the thing is we just saved, so we have the freedom to undo that decision. Let me try something real quick. I don't know if that looks any different or not. All right, back to it. What? Let's see, am I a load screen or a save screen? I don't understand what the menus are doing there. Oh my goodness, it's so slow. I really hope I'm going to be able to skip through the dialogue. Okay. Don't overexert yourself. If you can't carry me anymore, who else is going to carry me? Huh. The other guy is taking water too when we stopped at the water fountain. Hey, what are you doing? These are $30 pants?
Whoa! Whoa!
Here is a new update on the Stiver Island earthquake. Rescue operations
no.
are being performed with 3 boats, the Poseidon, Triton, and Zeus. These boats will be heavily loaded and have medical staff for... oh, wait, I'm just getting word.
It won't let me skip
We'll be
through.
taking you live to our eye in the sky above Capital City.
Thanks. We're reporting live from above Capital City. 2 boats, the Poseidon and Triton, have nearly completed loading passengers and look to be departing shortly. The remaining boat, Zeus, is still conducting operations at Windrunner Park. There seems to be many submerged buildings near Windrunner Park. This is preventing the boat from coming alongside the pier. From your friendly eye in the sky, it seems like there is no confusion and operations are being performed smoothly. Zeus will probably finish its rescue operation by noon. According to government reports, this rescue operation will nearly complete the evacuation of the city. After this, helicopters will be used to perform searches. This was a live report from above Capital City.
Now, unfortunately, I think the thing to do is to signal the helicopter and see about if that gives us another immediate ending or another branch to the path. And if it's another immediate ending, then I've got to live through this a 3rd time. Should I use this flare? I'm right next to the tree. That guy doesn't see me. This is where I was supposed to be.
Hey!
Oh, I forgot I have a hay button.
Over here! Hey! Over here! Hey! Over here!
Well, I guess it does. It seems like it's not really possible to get the helicopter to see us. I mean, I've done everything. Oh, never mind. What? I'm not entirely sure what just happened. Oh, they left me a new backpack. Oh, that's nice at least. It's 5 servings of water. Wow. So, why don't we... just discard the old water bottles. So there must be like a lot more game left, because why would it give me all these upgrades?
Phew.
I'm trying to exit. Surely it wouldn't give me all these upgrades and then have nothing to do but go talk to this boat. Like, there must be other stuff.
Come on, get in. Are you alone? Okay, go get him. I'll be finishing preparations.
Oh, It's got me on a really narrow path here. I guess I should put this flare away. Oh. I didn't realize that I'd been turned around. Yeah, that situation was a lot less perilous than the game wanted me to think it was. Are you okay? Yeah. I can't believe a whirlpool like that was in the lake. A hole was probably made from the last earthquake. Now we can walk across. So how was it over there? There's a rescue team member. He's waiting for us. Let's hurry. Really? Was Jason there? No, I didn't see any children. Let's hurry and go. We'll think about that later. Yeah, let's go.
Phew.
Oh. Now the water's gone. I was wondering why he said we could walk over there. What is this sound effect? Don't get stuck in those mud puddles. Be careful.
Whoa!
I didn't understand what I was doing until it was too late. That's kind of a theme with this game.
Whoa!
What?
Hey, Cal.
Really?
Where were you?
Where were you? Wandering around by yourself?
I was looking for you.
I was really worried. I thought you...
Oh, come on, Cal. Don't cry.
Excuse me. I need to take him to the boat. Please, wait here.
Thank you. You're lucky you found your brother.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
No.
R.I.P. the boat guy.
I wonder if he's even coming. What if he was on that boat?
Hey,
He was one day for retirement.
oh, you're still here. You should have evacuated, you know.
Who's he?
Hey, I heard that. I'm Greg Bach, a photographer.
Who's this?
This is Kelly Austin. She was stranded at the amusement park.
Man, it feels like that was so long ago.
Oh, I see how it is.
Oh, hey, did you deliver the file like I asked?
Yes, no, or I still have the file. I actually don't remember. Yes?
Yeah, I gave it to Dr. Patton.
Cool, thanks.
I don't remember if that's true.
Oh, I met the editor-in-chief of the Town Crier newspaper. You know him, huh?
That old kook is still around? I guess that's to be expected, though. Where is he now?
He hurt his leg and was evacuated. He's probably okay now.
Oh, I see. It's probably a good chance to rest.
Well, shall we go? The rescue operation at the park seems complete.
Yeah. How about the May Stadium? It was supposed to be an evacuation center, so maybe there's some people there. And the Stiver Island Control Center. There should be a huge heliport there. Let's head to the stadium. The control center is just on the other side of that, so it should work out well.
I'm going to travel around with 3 other people now. Please, no. Okay, I don't think there's any reason to keep this save. Is all this staircase really necessary to show us? Hey, where are you going by yourself? I've been here with Jason. Can I bother you for a second? What? Now we're in trouble. Maybe we won't be rescued. If we even make it to the control center. We don't know what lies ahead, but we can't just leave the girls behind. I won't ask you to take care of them both. Let me take one of them. Which one do you want to look after? You. We don't have much time. Hurry and decide. Oh, hey, we got a raid coming in. Yusuf, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Hope you had a great stream tonight. Welcome in, Little Terror. Thank you for coming along. This is Disaster Report on the PlayStation 2. It's the first playthrough, blind playthrough. I found one ending earlier tonight, but it was a I get like kind of a joke ending. So, you know, the playthrough continues. It's pretty alright. Oh, you're playing Resident Evil 2 tonight. Right on. This game's a lot like Resident Evil. This game is like Resident Evil if there was no zombies and all of the puzzles were extremely straightforward. Welcome in, Androne. Thank you for joining us. Alright, to Keith, I'm glad you're okay. I thought I'd never see you again. I'm glad you're okay. Is that... So, Keith, you're pretty good friends with Karen. Nope, just friends. Yes and no. I like her. I don't... we just both want to get rescued. Oh, I see. That's cool. Alright, I just want to make sure we, Oh, I can answer all of these. Yeah, we're friends. I see. Friends, huh? Well, I guess you just don't want to talk about it. I really care about her. Oh. So it's very weird that these are not mutually exclusive. It lets us just cycle through all of them. Forgot about Greg. Alright, so we have to make a choice here. You know, Greg, I would rather travel with you. What's wrong with you, boy? Do I have to take both of them? I'm not sure I could handle that. I mean, I don't know. What were you guys talking about? We were just doing some male bonding. Don't worry about it. What are you going to do now? I don't think there's any other people here. There are any other people here. Let's head to the exit on the other side of the stadium. It's big, so let's split up into two groups. Karen and I will head toward the stands, you guys to the field. No problem. So, where we parted ways with Karen before, she and Greg went to. They said they were going to her home. I'm just surprised she didn't get a change of clothes while she was there. We're all looking pretty tattered. So, you think if you had the opportunity, you would take advantage of it. There's no one here. This is a baseball stadium? Why is it a maze? Helmet? I mean, the helmet is a significant style downgrade. I can't abide. Nope. Living with the helmet. Yummy barbecue! Shin guards? Let's go. I think the... Oh. I'm dehydrated again. I thought the shin guards are making me... I thought the shin guards are making me move more slowly. I see Greg up there. I don't see Karen. Did she just get flattened?
Phew.
What? Oh, I see. How was I supposed to do that any differently? Alright, and you know what? I didn't think about this, but I should save in a new slot because we just made a decision. I want to be able to go back and see what the opposite choice might lead to someday. Maybe. I'm going to run out of save slots. Bogus. Oh, they're actually full this time. Oh, the intense slowdown. Is that it?
Over here!
Over here doesn't mean... What is going on? Oh my goodness. Brutal.
Over here!
So when she says over here, here doesn't mean in the direction where she is. What on earth am I supposed to do? This is very painful. Hug the wall? Is that the strategy? I can't because she's in my way. That was mildly agonizing. Save the game.
Hey, there's some people still left.
Oh, poor souls. That's the...
What?
Sir, we've discovered people still here.
So what? Don't bother with them. Forget it.
But sir, it's that newspaper reporter we saw in the executive office.
What? Why didn't you say that to begin with? I can't believe he's still alive. Take care of him already.
Understood, sir. What do you say we have a little fun with him?
Sounds good.
Uh-oh. I'm having rockets shot at me. Uh-oh. Better drink some water. When they fire the rockets at me, they knock me down, and then I can't get up in time. By the time I get up again, they've already fired the next round. I go back out. Exclamation point. Hey, hurry. Too heavy to move. I just fall down here. Whoa. Oh, there's a slope right here. No, I can't climb the thing. Oh. I'm surprised I didn't find another compass in here, like the rubble compass. Looks like there's a large shopping complex in the center of the island. What's this? Fire hose. Yes? Oh. That's it. That's all it's for. It was just to clear one path. Uh-oh. I could really use one of those rocket launchers.
Phew.
So it's very unclear to me what the game wants me to do right now.
There he is!
Uh-oh. Okay. I shouldn't have pressed that button. No, I see what we're supposed to do. Hey, Sparrow, welcome in. Thank you very much for the resub, Sparrow. Thank you for 53 months. It's almost a year. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Welcome to Disaster Report. Knowing you almost 5 years, Frownie, where's the time gone? We've been on many adventures. Yeah, I guess that's almost 5 years. It's pretty wild. So the game just doesn't really want us going over in that other direction at all. I've completed more music than ever before in the last 4.x years. This doesn't seem right. What? If I had something to lift this with... But... Oh. Distance. But... Now I can get through. Then go through. What are you doing? Oh, yeah. No, that's what I was going to say, Sparrow. I actually thought to say that. No, I've completed way more games on stream than before. But I was thinking that, but that didn't really seem like so much of an achievement. It's not quite the it's not quite comparable to creative output. I really think it is. I mean, don't get me wrong. I've definitely worked hard for some of these things that we've beaten. So, they've shaped me in ways. Some of these games have shaped me in ways that will not be easily repaired. Oh.
There he is!
I didn't know which direction he was coming from. Okay, fortunately a checkpoint was right there. Use of time, decision making. Sounds like creative output to me. I mean, it's not nothing. It's not like I'm not lamenting time wasted or anything. Even if it is wasted time, time you enjoy wasting is not wasted. Another fire hose I could do something with. Oh, he's coming back. Okay, unfortunately I have like no camera control, so okay, he just goes back and forth. I decided to buy a weather station that measures wind speed and direction, rainfall, temperature, and humidity. It connects to a nice little screen That reads all the data out to you with a wireless connection. So on the one hand, it looks like I could just go through there, but I really want to find out what happens if I use this water hose down here. Nothing? It's just here for fun? Well, what's so fun about that? I wanted that to have a use. Point blank, yeah. That's not my fault she didn't want to duck. Oh, I thought this was a gap under here. I misunderstood the situation. I didn't know this was blinds and a window. I thought this was a doorway shutter that was partially lifted. Like what we just went through a moment ago. You didn't get all the way my high pressure hose. Your fault. I'm curious whether you have a use for that weather data or if this is just a pure, like, curiosity project. It really has a use for weather data. We can't just stand here. Let's go. I'll attract their attention.
I'll attract their attention, and you run away when they come after me.
Oh, what? Are you sure?
Hurry! Hey! Hey!
Should I get this data and push it to a nice looking website? Should I put a QR code sticker on the weather station itself so if my neighbors ever point their phone at it, they can benefit from receiving the data too? That would be, I think. Pretty kind of you.
Hey! 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 Hey!
Kind maybe, but also a nice Easter egg.
There he is!
That scared me. There's no camera control. I didn't know that. The right stick doesn't do anything, but R3 brings up a map. I think they're going with kind of a... I think they're going for like a Russian accent for this character. Russian Arnie.
This is so messed up. Let's get out of here.
I'll attract their attention.
Oh, what? Are you
Hurry!
I want to see the other option, but... This one just seemed like the more interesting one. Oh, here we go. The camera angle changed to something much more useful. Until it wasn't. Can we run up the down escalator? Okay, I wasn't sure if that would have been possible or not. Is it broken? I can't push it in. He's coming for me. I don't know where to go. Oh, here it is. Well, I didn't really attract their attention. I think that was kind of a lie. Am I playing now? What? The door just collapsed behind me? That's convenient. This flashlight is also convenient. I feel like I'm playing Luigi's Mansion now. Everyone's wondering why I didn't do this like 1,000 hours ago. This game is so dark. Flashlight should be mandatory at all times. Yeah, it's not really an option. Oh, okay. Get some water from the sink. Wait a moment, that was weird. So, look at this. We're out here in this open area, right? And then we come over to the restroom. And if we want to go inside, we have to trigger a loading zone. But then once we do that, we're not in a new area. But it triggers from right here. It's a loading area. It's a loading zone between the two areas, but it only triggers in one direction. I've never seen anything like this. That's so bizarre. That is the strangest thing I've ever encountered. If that were true, then the variety of my experience is very unenviable. That was unfortunate. Okay, well my flashlight's gone, which is good because that's what I wanted, was to put my flashlight away. It's locked. That's what I thought. Okay, so the key is gonna be at the cash register or whatever, and I just gotta. What? But the camera didn't. Oh, but I. That was
Daddy!
inconvenient timing. Come on, I didn't know that guy was over there.
Whoa!
Kelly, are you there? Kelly, are you there?
Over here.
Kelly, you're safe. Okay. We can't relax now. We need to find a way out. Yes, but we have to split up again. If we get out safely, let's meet at Interrobang. I remember this time. They're coming. It's too dangerous if we stay. Let's go find a way out. Okay, but go. Just run. I'll be okay. You too. There's one more guy. Be careful. You too. Not a library? It's pretty rad. Got a new compass. Well, I guess I'm in a bookstore. I guess it wouldn't be a library. Wow, somehow I made it.
Over here! Up there! Above you!
I'll be right there!
Open now. Where am I trying to go to? I broke.
Over here!
I'll be right there!
Okay, it's not bad. Yet. It's a long time to just stand in one place with a laser sight trained on you. What are you doing? Where am I supposed to go, huh? Uh-oh. What was that noise? What was that thumping noise? Oh.
Are you okay?
I'm okay. They're still after us, though. We have to do something.
Oh, he can see me. Sounds like the rubbish I make, Sparrow says. I'd have to reject that characterization. Okay, thank goodness there was a checkpoint.
Are you okay?
I'm okay. They're still after us, though. We have to do something.
So that's not a not the way to go, I guess. Oh no, I don't know. It's hard to know what to do a lot of times.
Are you okay?
I'm okay. They're still after us, though.
This really just doesn't make sense. Where am I supposed to go? Everywhere is blocked. Oh. What? I see. That's awesome.
repeat. We have just received news reports that the rescue boat Zeus is stranded off the coast of Stiver Island. The boat was headed toward the capital city control center, but hit a submerged bridge and is now sinking. All citizens on board are safe, and a helicopter is currently headed to rescue them. We'll keep you informed as more news comes in.
Isn't Zeus the boat Jason was aboard? I wonder if Jason is okay. Alright, do we have another save slot? Did you change outfits? I thought she was wearing red before. Keith, that's the boat the radio is talking about. Yeah. I wonder if Jason's okay. The radio said everyone was okay. Look, there. There are people around the rescue helicopter. Let's go. Okay. Oh, out of water. There's a...
Hey, Cal!
Jason?
What are you doing? Why haven't you left yet?
Ugh. I'm not here by choice, Jason.
Who's that? Your boyfriend?
No, it's not like that.
You should really dress better. You don't look very nice.
Shut up! Like I have a choice.
I'm glad you're safe. We just can't win today, can we?
Your boat hit debris, right?
Good thing we weren't far. Next time, I'm taking a helicopter. I don't like heights, but I have no choice.
Jason is savage, Sparrow says.
You're safe.
Yeah, you too.
Where's Greg?
He was here just a second ago.
He's, probably doing some interviews somewhere. Hurry up. If you miss this helicopter, you're really in trouble.
I know.
Later, sis.
Be sure to get on this time.
Okay.
The dialogue didn't say what the dialogue boxes didn't say what the characters are saying. So what am I supposed to do? Go in here? Oh my goodness, this slowdown. What? Sparrow is laughing uncontrollably, and I have the distinct feeling I've missed something. I see that one door is open, so of course it's going to be the very last one that I try. Oh. This wasn't even the door I was talking about. Hey, the helicopter is almost here. Now we can get off this island. Yeah, since we have Jason and the Editor-in-Chief, they should wait for us. Yeah? Maybe not. No, they can leave at any time. Let's hurry. Yeah. Why? What is going on? Yeah, the question mark. What? Huh? Is that Jason? No, that's Albert. Huh? Albert is. There's no way he's staying behind. There must be another way out. Oh my goodness. So this was the open door that I saw. Or I said I'm trying all the other doors first. It's a control device of some sort. It's a model. It looks like it's modeled after Stiver Island. There are hexagonal pillars filling up the bottom level. It looks like the foundation of Stiver Island. There are pipes of various thickness running above it. There is a model of Stiver Island on top of the pipes. There are marks on the area where the thick pipes concentrate. What are these marks? Oh my goodness. No? I thought I was being so clever. Monitoring systems. Oh. Ooh, that classic printer sound. Oh, it didn't happen again. It's a little too high pitched, but it almost sounded like the old school like Commodore 64 printer. Oh my goodness. The hydration mechanic is so annoying. And I wasted water. There's someone inside. I can hear voices. Hello, it's me. It's all right now. It'll sink on its own. It's all up to you now. It's time to show off your skills. I look forward to the results. Don't forget about me when it happens. Okay, until then. Is someone there? I'm in here. Why couldn't you wait just a little longer? Oh, in here? No. I don't understand what the game wants from me. The stairwell is so confusing, like in and of itself. I can't tell where I am and where I'm going, and it's all just a big mess. That black helicopter. Sounds like your controller's rumbling, or there's a very angry dog. Again, the hydration mechanic is so annoying. Not to mention that slowdown. The slowdown is, at least with the slowdown, there's nothing I'm supposed to do in reaction to it. Like, it just fixes itself. Or doesn't, regardless of my input. This guy's still in here? Yeah, he lives in there. What do you want me to do, game? Oh, was this area open before? I didn't remember this. It's strange how Sonic like this, how slowdown like this is something I find unbearable, Sparrow says. But I happily played Sonic as a kid, which does it very often. I have a very high tolerance for slowdown. It's pretty agonizing in this game. Like, this game has like the most and worst slowdown I think of anything I've ever played. So I do frequently comment on it happening, but it doesn't ruin the experience for me at the same time. It's just all part of it. Slowdown is also often used as a alternative to a slower frame rate. Which would you prefer? I mean, I guess I don't really care. Slow motion or choppy? Yeah, it's not. I mean, it's just same, just same different. Tomato, potato. Let's go? Question mark? It's a luxury car. I'm gonna die of dehydration. What does the game want from me? It sure is letting me run an awful long way back. Have I been going the wrong direction this whole time? Oh, water. I'm in a very unfortunate situation, my friends, because I feel like I'm on the verge of reaching another ending. But also out of time for the stream tonight. Alright, my friends, so sadly we're actually going to call it a night here. It's not the position I would prefer to leave off in, but I am just simply out of time. But thank you for being here tonight, everybody. I'm glad we were able to make it. Sorry I missed you yesterday. I didn't want to move things around unexpectedly like that, but things have been cropping up for me. I'm going to try and stream tomorrow night. I'll probably start a little late tomorrow, probably closer to 11:30. Probably more in the 11:30 to midnight sort of space. We're going to try and pick back up on Chacon on the Genesis, and we'll see if I learn anything new or make it any further in that game. Hope all is okay, Sparrow says. Yeah, no complaints. Just busy. Having a little baby man running around who is increasingly becoming more competent at walking is keeping me very much on my toes during the day, and it's a busier time of year in general all around, right? I appreciate the stream made. Thank you, Manager. Appreciate you being here with us. Have a great night. You as well. That's where I was already planning to go, Sparrow. So I was thinking the same thing. I haven't seen Spaceys on in a long while. I was just trying to pull this stream up on my tablet so I can switch devices more smoothly. So yeah, I plan to play Chikan tomorrow. I'd like to stream Friday night as well, but I'm really not sure if that's going to happen. It's kind of 50-50, and I won't know until Friday evening whether or not I'm going to be free, because Jelly has something going on that evening, and it depends on how quickly she gets home from what she's got going on. If she gets home early enough, I'll be able to nap, and then I'll be able to stream. If she doesn't, I won't be able to nap, and then I won't be able to stream because I'll be too tired. So I'm not going to know. I think Friday's pretty unlikely, but I'm going to try if I can. But yeah, I'll see you tomorrow night. I should see you tomorrow night, just a slightly later start than usual. And that's all, my friends. Thank you one last time for being here. Be well until I get to see you again. But we're all done for tonight. It's time to head out. Let's go on an adventure.